Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back. I know it's been a while, been like, I don't know, almost a year since I uploaded my last video. Just a lot of stuff been happening in the background and just, I don't know, honestly, it felt like I was getting too emotionally attached to YouTube. And if I didn't upload, it kind of felt weird. Then I was getting like too frustrated that I didn't upload. So just, I think I wanted to take that break, get away from YouTube and just be free from it. And when I actually come back to do videos, I would feel, I guess, I would enjoy it more instead of it feeling like a job, like a chore. So.
But what are you doing? You're deleting all the things that are not necessary?
Yeah.
So it's what, lighter and faster?
Yeah. Because you know how slow it goes when...
Yeah, it's super slow with all that stuff in there. You don't need that.
Yeah.
Just take everything off.
And then Pop go bring me a hammer.
Okay. And then I'll bring you a hammer.
Matthew's in the background working on the hoverboard, trying to make it faster or trying to make it explode. I don't know. But let me give you a background of all the stuff that's been happening behind the scenes, and then let me kind of give you a breakdown of all the things that's been kind of happening behind the scenes to give you an idea of what's been going on, projects that I have or projects that I did or whatever, and then we'll go from there. All right.
So one of the main things that kind of stopped me from uploading on YouTube is the passing of my wife's dad, my father-in-law. He passed at the ocean, so that kind of put everything on hold, and there's been a lot of things that needed to be done. That was a really tough clip to make, but life must go on. So that pretty much put a lot of things on hold, work related and house projects, car projects, any kind of projects. So that was pretty much one of the main reasons, and then life just got really busy after that. And then we were doing the brick wall in the house, and that's when our dad passed away. So that was kind of like, we were kind of stuck in the middle there. So we had to get some help to finish that up. So then, if you guys remember, I had a bunch of pavers here. There was like maybe, I don't know, 8 or 9 pallets over here. It was a mess everywhere. So I decided to just go ahead, clean them up, and then sell them off, and then use the money for something behind the garage. I ended up investing it into the carport behind the garage, because if you guys remember, we had the 10 by 20 canopy from Costco. So that was time to go for that one. So I invested in one of these DIY kits and got some lights underneath. I'm still trying to finish up the lights, and then the centerpiece on top here. So when that's done, it's pretty much ready to go. But as of right now, this is the project that we got to replace wife's Prius, because on the wife's Prius, I got hit driving, and it was the lady's fault. She ran a stop sign, hit me right here. So we ended up picking up one of these while I'm still driving the Prius to work, but it needs a lot of work to get done. So let's take a look at the Prius. So on the Prius, I went to pick up kids from school, and lady decided not to stop on a stop sign. Even though she slammed on her brakes, she just kind of flew into me about 35, maybe 40 miles per hour. She hit me right behind the tire. I spun out, and then the other side hit a few garbage cans on this side. This side hit a few garbage cans that were standing by the road. So it's not horrible. That could be fixed, but this quarter panel would need to be replaced, and there's some pulling that would need to be involved behind the bumper. And when I actually got hit, the bumper completely flew off, so I had to pretty much screw it in, zip tie it here and there. And it does rub a little bit here when I hit the bumps. Actually rubs right here on the bottom. I actually broke one of my zip ties already because it was rubbing so much. So yeah, this part rubs a little bit. So I'll need some pulling here and there, pushing from the inside. But so far I do drive it to work. It's my daily. Wife doesn't want to drive it. You know, who's gonna want to drive this? If you're a girl, you're not gonna want to drive this. So that's why I picked up the Tiguan for her for a pretty good deal. And we're gonna fix that up for her. And that's gonna be my daily. Well, the Prius is gonna be my daily. The Tiguan is gonna be her daily. And we're gonna probably sell the minivan because we don't need really 3-4 cars, or more like 5 cars now. So that's what's happening with the Prius. And the F350 Big Girl has been kind of sitting around just because the gas prices are insane. So I'm not gonna be driving this, you know, every day. So once in a while I would drive it to the dump, load it up with junk, take it over there. But as far as daily driving for work, no thanks. Pretty much sitting around and going up in value, not getting the miles on there. Once I finish the Tiguan and maybe sell the Honda Odyssey van, I'm gonna get back onto the F350, and we're gonna start doing more mods, more upgrades, maybe extra lift, bigger tires, 37s, wheels, all that stuff. Clean and paint the frame, and I have a list. There's a bunch of things that I want to do to it, so I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be excited when I get back onto this one. And lastly, I promised my wife I'm gonna do the laundry as well, because it's been pretty old, and we got new washers and dryers, wall work, sheetrock, electrical, a few other things. So now that the laundry is usable, I can actually start getting back to auto content and uploading, doing more projects, uploading more videos for you guys, and going from there. So that's pretty much the update on all the stuff that was happening in, you know, pretty much behind the scenes. You guys are now pretty much updated, and now we can start getting back to other car projects, getting this done. So Tiguan part 1 coming up here in a few days. I'm gonna get started on it, start removing headliner, airbags, fixing a few things, and it's gonna be a pretty quick project. Maybe 3 parts, and she'll be done. All right, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.